Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing my September book haul. I have 15 things here to show you, so let's get started. Now first I have The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black. I love this cover, it is so beautiful. I'm looking forward to reading all of Holly Black's books, so I'm getting all of them. Next I have another Holly Black book, and that is Red Glove. This is book 2 in the... what is this trilogy called? It's not the White Cat trilogy. I can't remember what this trilogy is called, but I read the first book, White Cat, earlier this year and I really enjoyed it. So, time to go to the second one. The next one I got is Black City by Elizabeth Richards. I love this cover too. And this is kind of like a dystopian, I think. Perilous World, yeah, it's like a dystopian type society. But I've heard good things about it, so I look forward to checking this out. So I'm moving through this really fast, sorry. Next is Prodigy by Marie Lu, which is the second book in the Legend trilogy. I read the first book last year and I really loved it, so I'm going to read this one. And I think this cover might be my favorite of the whole trilogy. I love these covers. Next is a book that I already own, but I lent it out and I'm probably not going to get it back, so I got another copy. That's The City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. My favorite series, in case you didn't know that already. And then next I have Rebel Angels by Libba Bray, and this is the second book, I think, in the Gemma Doyle trilogy. This cover is a little different than the first book that I own, but it's okay. I'm looking forward to reading this. I'm not too sure what it's about. It's a fantasy trilogy. I'm not reading the cover of this one since I haven't read the first one yet. The next one is Rumors by Anna Godfreyson, which is the third book, I think, third or fourth book in the Lux series. These covers are just absolutely stunning. I have not started this trilogy yet, so I have no idea, or the series yet, so I have no idea what it's about, but they're really pretty covers. That's all you need to know, right? And this next book is Shadow Kiss by Rochelle Mead, and it is the second or third book in the Vampire Academy series. Not too sure. I haven't started this series yet, but I look forward to starting it very soon. And yeah, this cover at least matches my copy of the Vampire Academy, so it was only like $2. The most I spent on these books was like $4. Yeah. And this next book is book 10 in the 39 Clue series, Into the Gauntlet by Margaret Peterson Haddix. I'm slowly collecting all the books in this series, even though I haven't read them in a while, but it's just like a fun little mystery type series. You kind of follow along and try to figure out the mystery with people and with the characters in the book, and each book is written by a different author, so that's really cool. It's like a fun little middle grade series. Everything's probably going to fall off of here. Next is February 365, or February Conspiracy 365. I can't talk. February Conspiracy 365 by Gabrielle Lord. And this is the second book in a 12-book series. Each book follows a different month. And I don't really know what it's about. I think it's like an action-y type series about kidnapping, and it follows a whole year of, I guess, that kid's life. And interesting, it's like a very short series. And the interesting thing is it starts on page 183 and then it counts backwards, which is really cool. And I have the first book, so I look forward to picking these up really soon. And like they're really short, so I could get through them really easy if I could find the rest of them. And then I have Gathering Blue by Lois Lowry, which I think is the second book, maybe the third book in the Giver Quartet. I read The Giver earlier this year and I really loved it, so I look forward to picking this up. Even though this does not match my copy of The Giver, it was like $2, so I had to buy it. Justification for buying things. Next, I actually have 2 mangas, which I never thought I would ever say in a haul, but I decided I'd try them out. First one is Loveless by Yoon Kuga. Yeah. This is about a girl named Ritsuka, and she discovers a message from her brother Semi, and saying that he was murdered, and he becomes involved in a world of spell battles and secret names. And then this person named Subi joins him, I guess, to find Semi's killer. And there's powers and stuff. And yeah, very good description. I don't know. This cover's pretty. I don't know. I decided to pick up 2 mangas and just try them out, see what I thought. And yeah, that's the first one. And then the second manga, which is a gorgeous cover, by the way. Like, look at that. It is AI Revolution by Yu Asami. And this is about robots. And it's about this girl named Sue. And she takes robots for granted because they're common like toasters or washing machines. And her father engineers a new kind of robot that walks, talks, and looks as human as she does. And her father asks her to teach this prototype robot all about being human, and she can't be happy with her new friend until the fabulous new technology starts attracting the wrong kind of attention, which is really cool. I enjoy. It sounds like a sci-fi type manga, and yeah, I don't know. Oh, I didn't show you the art in it. This is the art in this one, like that. And then the art in this other one is like that. It's gonna take me a while to get used to reading like backwards, because I never read a manga before, so it's gonna take me a bit to get used. Because I want to read it like a normal book, like go this way and read this way, but read it backwards, which is very unusual to me. But yeah, and I'll get used to mangas. And the last 2 things I got are audiobooks. The first one is The Alloy of Law by Brandon Sanderson. And this is book like 4 or 5 in the Miss Sporn series. I don't know, I'll get to the series eventually, but this was like $2 at half price book sale, so of course I had to pick it up because I'm going to get to it eventually, right? Again, logic of buying stuff. I have the best book buying logic. I get to it eventually, so might as well buy it. And the final thing is Struck by Lightning by Chris Colfer, which I actually already own in physical book form, and I've read it, and I enjoy it, and I want to read it again, and I just picked up the audiobook because it's like $2. And it's like a quick read, and this audiobook's only like 4 hours long, so that's about how long it took me to read the actual book, so I mean, might as well. And plus Chris Colfer narrates it, and I love him, and yes. Yeah, this is a great book. I highly recommend it if you have not read it yet, and if you like funny type books, I highly suggest this. It's a super quick read, and you could probably do the audio version too, because it's just as quick as reading it, to be honest. And yeah, so that is all these books that I got. Oh my gosh, I'll try to do like what other people do and pick up all the books, which might be a horrendous failure at life, but we shall try it. Okay. Books! There we go. Yep. Yep. Okay. That is all for this video. If you read any of these books, let me know what you think of them down below. And also, what did you get in the month of September as far as books? And if you have any suggestions for manga that you think I should try, let me know down below as well, please, because I want to at least attempt to get into the genre of manga. So yeah, that is it for this video. Until next time, bye!